Hi, this is Arata from Clockwork Butterfly and welcome to another bit of my talking about things. I just uploaded the next tutorial. It took a long while. I explained briefly in the tutorial itself why it took so long, and I wanted to give you guys some more detail about that. So the thing I've been doing is one of the two main things is I discovered on the internet that some people have been reducing the cost of making silicone molds by using silicone caulking, aka the thing you use when you're basically making home repair stuff. This is the general universal kind of silicone, so it's not specifically for your bathroom or your windows, but nonetheless that's the stuff. And what I found was that it is technically possible. It is about 3 times cheaper than silicone according to my calculations. I will be talking about it in a little bit more detail to let you know how it works exactly. I think I will be making a separate tutorial for that. What's important for you to know right now is that no, it is not a method you can use to produce dolls, but yes, it is a very useful method for reproducing parts for your own use. When you're perfectly okay with the fact that you're going to have a lot, and I mean really a lot, to do in order to make them work properly. You get a pretty disgusting finish. It's very difficult to prevent warping, but as I said, if you're for example, if something in your doll is symmetrical, say knee or elbow joints, and you want to have them actually be identical instead of working on manually making them look the same, then this may be the method for you. As I said, it's relatively cheap, and this way, technically speaking, you have 2 identical parts. But yeah, you are going to have to do a whole lot of sanding and filling and stuff to those parts. They're not gonna be pretty, but as long as you make a mold thick enough to not have it warp, then it is a good method for that. So we'll be getting into that in the next tutorial. I don't want to post a million of them, and actually I wanted to post the vocabulary tutorial before the end of the month, so that my patrons on Patreon would be charged for this month, because I do plan to make probably 2 more tutorials this month, and I don't want them charged for 4 videos instead of 2 this month. So we'll see how it works. We'll work something out. I don't want to charge you guys for too many things, but I also don't want to stop making the videos now that I've gotten back to it finally. If you have any ideas and you're one of my backers, then talk to me, tell me what you think and how you feel about that. I'll try to work something out with you guys. And speaking of, I did get some backers on Patreon, and I thank you guys so much for that. This is going to be tremendous help, and I've already been giving out the text version of this tutorial on Patreon, and this will be updated with pictures when the final version comes out, and it then comes out to all of my patrons. And another thing is there will be text and pictures versions of the 2 previous tutorials. I just have to get to it. So yeah. that's coming up. The next tutorials I will be making will be mostly molding tutorials. It's a while before you get to casting, and this is going to be a very long thing. There will be many tutorials for that. Molding is a complicated subject, and I want to teach you guys properly how to do it. The thing with molding is that it's not really all that difficult to do once you understand how it works, but it's pretty much completely impossible to really understand it from just text and pictures. It's necessary to have a video, and it is necessary to see different molds from different angles, see how they work. So that's why there's going to be a lot of tutorials. I don't want you to just info dump you guys. I want to give you a proper understanding of how it works, and I promise you that once you do watch those tutorials, it will be pretty simple. And that was pretty much it for maintenance things. The second thing I've been doing in the meantime has been working on my own dolls. And I have 2 new dolls in the works right now who are almost finished. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I can judge pretty well how long I will work on a doll at the stage where I'm just beginning work, but the finishing touches, where you just have to sand and prime, and then you see something wrong and you want to correct it. There's a lot of very tiny things to do, and it's impossible to judge how long it will take, and it always takes much longer than you thought it would. So I can't make any promises about when those are going to be ready, but we are getting closer to the moment when I can do a proper full test string for them. And they're at the point where at least you can see the basic form of the doll. So I plan to post a few photos or maybe a video of them at that stage, just so you guys know how they're looking right now. Also, my older doll, Endo, has been getting some improvements, and he will be re-released. Most likely along with the 2 new dolls, so there will be 3 dolls coming out at the same time, and shortly after that the first DIY base will be ready. It's getting closer, it's getting there. There's not all that much left to do on that either. And my puppy wants to say hello. Come on, Axel. Here he is saying hello. There's my baby. He's 10 years old, exactly. His name is Axel, and he's been adopted by me a few months ago. And this wasn't supposed to be about my pets, but he just came up, so I thought I'd introduce him. Anyway, I am going to show you a little bit of a teaser for the upcoming dolls. Their faces are sort of coming together, and I want to at least show you that. So this baby here is Yoji. Oh, I hope this will focus. I think it did. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's just the faceplate. I'm still using the system where there is both a faceplate and a head cap. I don't know, maybe I'm some sort of overachiever because I just like this system. Yoji will be 54.5 centimeters tall, so sort of a middle range. That's because he's a short person. And this is Virven. No eating. His face is still way asymmetrical and just not looking like it should. This half is better, but still highly unfinished, so you know, that's just a sneak peek. There will be a lot done to these guys. Just thought you might want to know. And their bodies are also almost ready. The hands are almost done. Yeah, you'll be seeing more of them very soon, once I get to releasing that. Meaning the test string. Sorry, got a little mixed up here. So yeah, once again, thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope I'm being at least a little bit helpful, and if there's anything you want to know, any tutorials specifically you would want to see from me, don't hesitate to go ahead and ask me questions. Once again, big thanks to my patrons on Patreon. You guys are helping me out so much, and I hope I can pay that back by creating content for you. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and give me comments, and that's it. Thank you guys, and bye bye.